Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Friday. Welcome back to the channel. And guess what? Your girl is officially off of strike probation. Clean slate. No more strikes on my channel. Yay! Put congratulations up for me. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome. Did I pass the congratulations? I probably passed it. Well, give me a thumbs up for being back off a strike and surviving through it. Yep. So, we are early. We are actually 20 minutes early than the scheduled time for this live, but I didn't want to get too far towards the end for this live reaction that we do every Friday on the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss it. Join the fam. Yes, over here we on the road to 500, and thank you for all my new subscribers that have recently joined the channel. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If I could give you a hug, thank you. Okay, so enough of the shenanigans. Let's get into the commentary for today. Matrix 3, which is Matrix Revolutions. It came out in the same year as the second one, which is a little bit strange. I'm assuming maybe it got rushed out because, you know, it's this big 4-year gap between the first and the second one. I can only assume that was due to the unexpected success. It just seems to me like they mushed the second one and stretched it out into 3 parts. What I'm trying to say is, from what I'm seeing, the feeling that I'm getting from what I'm watching, it looks like this was supposed to be only 2 parts, and they kind of stretched it out and put in a whole bunch of filler. I don't like it per se. Now, the second one is still probably my least favorite, but this one is probably the most disconnected out of all 3 of them. It's so many plot holes, and we're going to talk about that when we do an after show tomorrow of all 3 movies. We're going to recap, I want to do it live. I want to break them down so that we can have a good understanding of what we watch before we watch Resurrections, premiering this coming Thursday on the 22nd. So, sorry I had to chase my cat off, y'all. So where am I at? Okay, I am exactly an hour and 7 minutes into the movie. This movie, the third one, is actually 9 minutes shorter than the first 2. It's 2 hours and 9 minutes from beginning to end credits. Okay, so far at this point, we realize Neo is a walking cheat code, and we're learning in this one, the third one, that he upgrading to being wireless. Okay, and that is a big threat. For the year 2003, being wireless was something new. So that's a big threat in the Matrix world. Okay, the Oracle has changed, so they pretty much deleted her old program and rewrote her. I call him Malware, but in the movie his name is Merv something, but I call him Malware because basically he's a virus. Okay, and he killed the Oracle for them taking the Keymaster, and he put a bounty out on Neo, Trinity. He pretty much put a bounty out on that whole team that's on the Nebuchadnezzar, because he don't know everybody. Okay, they survived that, but Seraph and other programs got deleted. Now in this one, Agent Smith to me. Oh, also, I would like to say this. I finally figured out the correlation between the Oracle and what we are in the real world. Because remember, I broke it down for y'all that humans are phones. We are the machines. The machines is the humans in this movie. So, what I have figured out is the Oracle is Google search. That's the correlation. She Google search. Get it? So, like, any answer you want, anything you looking for, you go to Google search, right? Well, the Oracle is that. And I must say, that was pretty smart because just like Google, you never really get a direct answer or a straight up answer, but it leads you in so many different directions that you choose to follow. The Oracle. You see what I'm saying? But now the Oracle got took out. Agent Smith came in and pretty much wiped her all the way out. So I was like, well, damn, do that make her Bing now? Like, since he took over, because you know what, Agent Smith put me in the mind frame of him wanting to take over the real world and the Matrix. He put me in the mind frame of dial-up. It's almost like Agent Smith is dial-up that went postal because the internet has taken over and they no longer need dial-up, so he trying to kill all the internet. You see what I'm saying? Follow me. I be trying to put this in layman terms for y'all so y'all can understand this weird ass trilogy that we just watched, okay? Or that we are watching, okay? So, yeah, they was pretty much on the run from the Frenchman. I told you, called the malware. The malware, I call him that. I just cannot get over one big thing in all three movies that I'm watching, especially in this one because they're talking about it and making it more of like the prevalent plot. That machines have feelings, and I'm starting to get, is that the gist of this? Is this why this was wrote? To kind of make it seem like machines have feelings too. And power is one of them. I'm just saying. Also, I would like to go on record to say that at this point, I am so over the slow motion. The dynamic of it has just fizzled out for me. It just doesn't even hit the same in this one. But I can say that they did slow it down. So I'm good to see that they probably got to the third one and said, you know what, we probably need to chill out on this slow motion. I like that. I don't know why the action scenes, though, they seem to be a little bit more cheesier in the third one. They kind of giving me like that Blade look, you know, and they really amped up the green lights in this too. I mean, green lights everywhere, the streets, the introduction, the nightclub, you name it. You're going to see some green lights in this movie. I also feel like I'm trying to figure out what the real purpose of Bane's character. I get that Bane's character is supposed to be the attempt of Agent Smith to cross over from the Matrix into the real world. Almost like the computer trying to get a life. You know, he's trying to bring himself to life in human form. But it just didn't make sense. It just really didn't. If Neo, this is why it doesn't make sense. If Neo is supposed to be the one, then hell, Agent Smith got to be the one too. Because this was written where Agent Smith did everything that Neo can do. To the point to where he was able to successfully get into the real world. And I guess that part also may be what we're going to be going into with Resurrections, because his last words was, "This is not over, Mr. Anderson." So I've been trying to pick up on clues to how they reached out and just completely made a whole nother movie off of this so many years later. So that was one of them. I do have some more, but we'll talk about that further tomorrow in the after show. But yeah, that one is probably the major huge plot hole that I have discovered after watching the first two and watching some of this third one, that Neo being the one might not be the one. Again, we have a fourth one coming here. So yeah, we are at the point now, just so you know, Like I said, we are at 1 hour and 7 minutes. We're at the point now where I call them the sperm. They call them the squid. Their character names are the Sentinels. Have attacked onto the city. In the real world, they attacking the city, the little cave that the humans live in, and they're trying to hold them off at the dock, which is the entrance to the city. So the war is about to go down. Neo done got blinded by Bane, aka Agent Smith. Him and Trinity is on this ship by themselves. Can I just say that I find it so sappy that Trinity wants to be connected to the hip of Neo? I'm just saying. Anybody else find that a little bit cheesy? Drop it down in the comment section too. How she just want to go everywhere since she's been digmatized by Neo. I want to go with you on the ship. I want to go with you to the moon. I want to go with you to Matrix. I want to go. It's like, girl, can you go sit in the corner and let Neo breathe? Woo! Just talk about smothering. So, if anybody else noticed that about Trinity's character, drop it down in the chat. I would like to know. Okay, so we're going to get into the movie. Let me turn down the volume because I did notice that in the last one I had the volume up just a little bit too high. So I'm going to turn it down. We're about to get into this. Y'all already know. That's why I mentioned that I'm off of copyright strike. We will not be showing the movie. But you can watch along as this is a watch party. Press play. Let's get into it. I am just so impressed with all these guns and where's they getting the artillery from for the bullets and everything to fight these machines. They have built up them own little city, but they can't even give them some decent clothes to put on. They got to wear rags, and if you pay attention to how they look when they take them rag sweaters off, they be all like soiled and musty and sweaty. I told you they ain't bathing in the real world. I told you. Evidence right on the ships. You gotta pay attention.
I want that goddamn machine taken down.
They is taking too long to do all of this. They got one person got to load them up while the other one should. Ooh, honey. They went back. Do we have to have the one-liners? Oh. Well, they are not winning against the machines. Let me tell you, the machines like roaches, honey. They is just coming down on them. Oh. Oh, they had they can drill? Oh, wow. Oh. Where did that line fit in at? She got a fat ass. What? Like, I know she's talking about the ship, but that was so... That didn't fit what's going on right. The video game. Oh my God.
Listen to the radio. Stop them.
Yeah, you lost your radio, bro. Why does she have to look like G.I. Jane? Lord. She couldn't have been no badass with hair and stuff. Didn't make it. I mean, they is trying their best. Girl. Oh, she did.
We got incoming. We got a top full of incoming. So yes, sir, but this is different, sir. What? It's impossible. That's impossible. All the graphics are trying to confirm, sir.
You know, they really made Locke to be an asshole. Let me tell you now, if they didn't do anything good in this movie, they wrote him to be the annoying asshole character that we all come to hate at the end and actually want to see die. But they don't never get killed, do it. And they always give that look like they know they wrong, but they don't want to admit it. That's Locke.
6 degrees.
Come on, keep up.
Try.
Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, bro, you dead.
Sir, holographic confirms. It's the hammer, sir. The ship is under attack, sustaining heavy damage, but at its present velocity it will reach Gate 3 in 12 minutes. Sir, the EMP can take out every sentinel out there. Take out more than that. We'll wipe out our entire defense system. We blow an EMP inside there, we'll lose the dock. Sir, we already lost the dock.
Right? His dumb self. He's...
Critical damage, sir! We've lost control! We can't open it!
They can't open the gate? Girl.
There's the exit.
All my marking, full power of 90 degrees to lower left starboard.
Full power. 90 degrees.
All that to get inside the cave. Ooh, now this is what I don't understand too. How did they build this system?
Yeah.
Who built it? The machine?
Sentinels are inside the dock.
From the looks of it, honey, y'all beyond too late. Oh, they snatching them humans down like like the games that you play inside the grocery store where you gotta get the car to get the stuffed animal. That's how them sentinels snatching them in. The giant. This is so 2003. This is so 2003. And at the time, we were so caught up in the graphics that we wasn't even really paying attention to like the real true story of behind all of this, which is nonsense, you know? So looking at it now, it's like, wow, we really was caught up in this.
It's pissing metal. Go.
And don't drop them either, okay? Dude. What kind of reload system is that? Somebody got to go out there and reload you? Like, oh, girl, I think they had better weapons in Total Recall. Ooh. They should have wrote that a little better. Well, what was the point of having that? See what I'm saying? They had better weapons in Total Recall. Cause this right here, well, he can't shoot them all by himself anyway. Do it by himself, he gonna die. Look, dead. So he had to go out like Arnold Schwarzenegger, huh? Oh no. With his last breath, honey, he's still trying to give orders. Well, he was a true captain. Went out like a G. I see they lost a lot of gangsters in this Matrix movie. All the good ones died. Seraph, the Oracle, Captain Mufini. Shoot, why couldn't it be Commissioner Locke? Huh? We don't like him. He could have died.
We'll make it. We gotta blow the EMP now.
Well, is he gonna make it to the door? Girl, I am done.
Holographic reports. Captain Mifuni's APU is up and moving to gate 3.
Oh, they blocking the gate.
Captain Mifuni's APU has just reached gate 3. How much time? 2 minutes to impact. Captain Mifuni, do you copy? I think his radio is down, sir. Mifuni, this is Locke. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can. The hammer's 2 minutes away. You got 2 minutes, Captain, to get that gate open.
Oh, Link girlfriend or wife.
Charge the EMP!
Oh. Did the girlfriend get him? Oh my goodness! Did they have to write the one-liners every freaking monumental scene? Neo, I believe. Take this, dig this, eat this. Oh my goodness! Please tell me y'all did not do this for the fourth one. The one-liners has to go. Please. Maybe just 2 max. 2 max. That's it. So them crashing the ship kills all the Sentinels? I'm not understanding. Oh, the EMP. Oh, okay. Because I wasn't understanding that plan. Ew, look at all the roaches. Sperm falling from the sky. But why they cheering? They think it's over? Oh, girl. These some naive little people from the IT department.
See?
You know, she should have been in more movies. I remember her from that movie, Bones, about the man who broke out. He got let out of prison and became a street fighter.
Take it off.
She a good actress. I don't know why she ain't in more films. Oh, and I think she was in that movie with Ice Cube too. I can't remember the name. Triple X3. Yeah.
Counsel's waiting to hear your explanation. You'll forgive me for not attending, but I have to try to salvage this debacle.
There's something, Commander. I thought we just saved the dog.
What's the problem with you people?
Oh, you people.
5 minutes in front of your face. That EMP knocked out almost every piece of hardware and every APU. If I were the machines, I would send every signal I had here right now. Save the dock, Captain. Just handed it to him on a silver platter.
Can somebody please just shoot him? Shoot Locke. Ugh. That's why I said he could have died instead of Captain Mufini. I'm just saying.
Get that cable run. I want this system back online.
Commander, it's Doc.
He's got it coming. Order everyone to fall back. Seal the shaft. Now. Move it!
I don't think that's gonna keep them out. I'm just saying. Oh, girl.
The Oracle said nothing.
She told me that Neil would need my help when the time came and would choose to help him.
Mess up all after this damn fire defense system. No, it's completely impossible. Every mission was totally on this goddamn morning. He always knew what he was.
I mean, we 3 movies in and damn near at the end of this third. So at this point, if nobody hasn't figured out the purpose of Neo, I think people better off in the Matrix then. If that, like, what's the point of taking the red pill if you still gonna be confused after all this? At some point, somebody gotta be woke up and been like, oh, this is what she meant. People still questioning it. Oh, girl, who wrote this part? Who wrote this part of the movie? So Machine City is where the humans are born? Also, machines make humans in the real world. I forgot about that. Well, they harvest humans in the real world and use them for power source. But why would they want to kill them? Oh, they want to kill the real humans. Oh, okay. I'm understanding it now. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. See. So the iPhones want to make their own clones. They don't want no real humans. Cause see, real humans think. Clones obey. See, y'all see, I'm figuring it out for y'all. Look at that. Control Alt Delete. Locke don't know what to do. He never knew what to do. He was too busy hating. That's all he knew how to do.
Recommended the council join the rest of the non-military personnel inside the temple. 2 hours.
Well, how they became the council? Because they all...
My men have begun fortifying the entrance with enough artillery to make our last stand. Beyond that, there isn't anything more I can do.
Do you think that we have any chance of surviving?
If I were you, Counselor, I wouldn't ask me that question.
Yeah, because he don't have no hope in humanity.
Because he's the one who believes in miracles. Yeah, those realms. That's it.
Now, how are they able to just float right on in Machine City
Yes.
and ain't nobody trying to attack them?
I believe you.
That's another big plot hole.
We have to.
Is that because he killed Agent Smith? I'm not understanding. He killed Agent Smith in the real world, but shouldn't he still be alive causing hell in the Matrix? Plot holes. Plot holes. Now, is that supposed to be the headquarters? That's the headquarters? Oh, girl. What kind of missiles did they just launch? They launching sperm eggs? Is that sperm eggs? What kind of sentinels are those?
Sentinels.
Now, are the Sentinels supposed to be more aggressive than the eggs? Because he blowing the hell out them eggs. can't beat them. He can't beat them. But you the one, Neo. So now they gotta go up into the heavens. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. What do you call it? The smothering, the cleanness. She had to hold this man hand the entire time while trying to pilot the ship. Really, Trinity? Was that their first time seeing the sun? Is that supposed to be the city?
Hope the ignite of the ship will start.
It didn't start.
So,
See what happened, Trini, when you put both hands on the wheel? Girl. Because y'all could have died if you were still trying to hold his hand and be all clingy. Girl.
Trinity?
Where? Now he been able to see, and now he wait. He's been able to see all this time, and he couldn't see what Trinity was after that crash. See what I'm saying about rushing right and stuff? They wrote this down on the napkin inside the restaurant at lunch before they went to the production to go turn it in.
Like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you could see what I see.
Is Trinity dead?
What's wrong?
Did she know she was gonna die? Oh. Gosh, I forgot about this part. Wait, did she already know she was gonna die all this time? Hi, Gladys. Did she know she was gonna die? Did she really force herself to go with this man everywhere just so he could witness her die? I'm not understanding, Trinity. Girl, you could have stayed behind. Maybe her death is what he needs to see his full potential of his power. I don't know. That's crazy. Well, we know she won't be back in the fourth one. Really?
I'll never accept you, God. That was my last thought.
Is he about to... I can't remember quite exactly what happened, but why do I have a feeling that he about to do this whole I can reverse time? Is he about to reverse time to bring Trinity back? Because if so, I'm going to be mad and I'm going to turn the movie off. Because, no. This has been the longest death speech in history of cinema. She should have croaked by now. She got like 8 poles sticking in her body. She should have bled out. This girl is giving a speech. Could somebody get her a mic and a podium? Jeez. Girl. The third, you know what? I'm leaning towards the third one being my least favorite out of all 3. Because I'm starting to notice some things that's getting on my nerves. She dead, bro. She dead. Damn, how he crying? His eyes all fucked up. That's amazing. That is amazing that he's crying right now.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Also, they do have a drill. I knew they had some type of weapon that could drill through. Oh. That's pretty deep. Oh, they crashed inside? Did they crash inside the corporate headquarters of the machine? I'm trying to see where they at. I think they inside the center of the machine. Oh, Neo went wireless, honey. Oh, shit. He don't need no modem. He don't need no dial-up. He don't need no router. Look at all them things following him. Ugh. Did they have to have every aspect of this as machines? Now they got machine bugs, machine eggs, machine sperms. Oh, goodness. Who created all these? Machine World look like Gotham City. Is Batman in there somewhere? Cause that's what it looked like to me. I'm sorry. It does though. It does look like Gotham City. Now is that the president? I always wanted to know. So that must be like the Darth Vader. Well, the Darth Vader wasn't even the president. That must be the emperor of the machines. Oh, look at all them things he just let out. Oh yeah, that's.
I only have to say what I've come to say. After that, do what you want. I won't try to stop you.
What? And it understands him? Oh, and it talk back.
Truth has grown beyond your control. Soon he will spread through the city as he spread through the Matrix. You cannot stop him.
I told you.
If that's true, then I've made a mistake and you should kill me now.
What?
Please.
Who wrote this? Wait, he having a conversation. He having a conversation with the head machine man. Well, the head machine, because it ain't a man.
What are they doing?
Surrendering. Oh, okay. So they never died. They just made a peace pact with Neo because of Agent Smith. Oh, so I told y'all the dial-up. going postal. So Agent Smith is an enemy of his people and the humans. Oh, okay. I get you now. What is the purpose of him floating in the air like this? They finna give him an annual checkup. They finna probe him. Oh, so that's the pact. I kill Agent Smith, and y'all back off my people. Now, how long did? Oh, okay. It don't make sense, but okay. Because I mean, in a way, I guess so. Because they can't live without each other. You get what I'm saying? So, because the machines are harvesting them. So, I could see how Agent Smith could be a threat to both sides. And, I could see that. Okay. So then, let me just break this down. So, Neo right now is like Norton, VirusWare. He like all of them right now. They all got together. Google, Norton, all of them got together to attack and kill this one Trojan horse. Because Agent Smith is a Trojan horse at this point. Because he done went against his own kind. Because he is a machine as well. But he is tired of working for the man. Okay? So he's trying to take over. So he can go to sleep. He just want to turn the computer off. And he mad that he dialed up. And he out. See, he expired. He don't want to expire. Here come the famous punch scene between Agent Smith and Neo. I don't even get how can you defeat Agent Smith? Agent Smith is a program. He should be able to be deleted. You understand? It's just stupid. Because they're one of the same. They have the same powers. They just have different agendas. That's why I said it can't be just the one. Agent Smith is the one too. If that's the case, so somebody just gonna have to call foul. Like, I'm out, you win. Somebody gonna have to just give up. And we all know that's gonna be Agent Smith. But somebody just gonna have to take a seat, because it can't be. How do you kill Agent Smith? You see what I'm saying? He ain't even human. Well, that had to been the most stupidest action scene. These action scenes are actually in vain. To be honest with you, this whole fight sequence is in vain. They just fighting each other for theatrics.
Can you feel it, strangers? Closing in on you. Oh, I can.
I really should thank you for it after all. It was your life that taught me the purpose of all life.
Really? A machine learning the purpose of all life is to end it. Oh shit, he bleeding again. He bleeding again. Here we go. He hooked up. Now mind you, he hooked up from the mainframe. Cause he got hooked up. He got plugged in the USB from the source. So he shouldn't even be bleeding right now. I'm just saying. That concept would never sit right with me either. But okay. I'm gonna let it roll. This is so... In 2003, when you was watching this third one and you were watching Agent Smith and Neo fight, what was running through your mind? Mine was, get him, Neo, get him. But fast forward 15 years later, over 15 years later, I'm thinking, what's the point? That's what I'm thinking now. What's the point? But when it first came out, I was like amazed. I mean, I was like, oh, that's tight. Ooh, look at them in the air, because the graphics for that time, that is tight. It really is. Them spinning around in the air with the thunder in the background, that's tight. Now, watching it in 2021, almost 2022, that's not what's jiggy. And not only that, like I said, this is dumb, to be honest with you. Oh, them falling from the sky, that was a nice touch. Really? If you say so. Thumbs up for Matrix 3. Subscribe so you don't miss the live reaction to Matrix 4 on the day of the premiere, Thursday, December 23rd. Now, I do have to work, so it will be in the evening time, but make sure you guys come over to the channel so we can watch it together. So he just gonna stand over him? Like, I thought you wanted to kill him. Who wrote that part? Because that should have been the moment he tried to kill him, right? Nope. He just standing there looking at him.
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why?
Does he want him to tell him he give up?
Why are you doing? Why? Why get up? Let's keep fighting. You believe you're fighting for something, for more than your survival? Can you tell me what it is? Do you even know? Is it freedom or truth? Perhaps peace? Could it be for love? Illusions, Mr. Anderson, vagaries of perception. Temporary constructs of a feeble human intellect trying desperately to justify an existence that is without meaning or purpose. And all of them as artificial as the Matrix itself. Although only a human mind could invent something as insipid as love.
What? But that's a contradiction in the plot, because they wrote for him, Agent Smith, to hate. So if he hates, he should have some understanding of love. Like, this is crazy. This is going too far down left. The rabbit hole just ran into a brick wall. I'm just saying. At this point, Neo should be able to, like, do the whole take over his body thing, right? Was that the moment is that the moment Agent Smith finally felt a punch? I'm just saying. Dead? Can we delete this program? I'm just saying. So all the other Agent Smiths are watching him.
This is my
This is insane.
I've seen this.
What?
This is the end.
This is the end?
You were laying right there, just like that.
Is he having a glitch?
Stand here, right here. You're supposed
Oh,
to say
hell.
something.
Somebody put a glitch in Agent Smith, child.
Everything that has a beginning has an end, Neo.
Did he just quote himself? Oh. He is having a glitch.
What did I say?
He's having a glitch moment.
This is right. This can't be right.
Oh, because him not giving up is just like a virus. Ah, I get it. I get it. See, every time he get up and keep fighting, it throws off Agent Smith because Agent Smith feels like at some point it should be an end, right? But as long as you have human will, the computer doesn't understand that. Oh, yeah. So he just reprogrammed himself. Upgrade. Boom.
Is it over?
He said, is it over? No, it's not. So all this time, all it took was somebody to have willpower and basically go ask the headquarters to plug into the main. Girl, I am done. So let me break this down for y'all. Neo basically went to the T-Mobile store and hooked up at the T-Mobile store. He didn't hook up at his house. That's all. That's all. You know how your phone break and they start working when you get to the store? That's Neo. He was broke all this time and he just needed to find the store, the T-Mobile store. That's all. And then he got hooked up and now he good. And now he able to beat like all the things. But T-Mobile's still alive. Understand that. So I'm assuming they got a truce. You killed Agent Smith. Or not even really killed Agent Smith, but you deleted him. You're wireless. We upgrade you to go wireless. Okay. And we'll back out. See? The Sentinels are going away. So they never like died. Okay, so now I get it. I get why there's a fourth one. Somewhere down the line, the truce must have got broke. Boom. Child, he ain't saved y'all. He just went to the store. He just went to the main frame.
He did it! It's over! It's over! He did it! He did it! What happened? Sir, he did it, Sir Neil. He did it! Did what? He ended the war. The machines are gone. The war is over, sir. The war is over.
The war ain't over. It's on pause. Oh, goodness. Okay, so while he's shouting the war is over, let's give our overall rating of Matrix 3, The Revolutions. I have come to the conclusion that I do like the second one more than I like this one, the third one. The third one is all over the place. It really truly is. If you really wasted a good 40 minutes in the beginning. The first 40 minutes of this movie is straight up filler. All of that could have been in the second one. It really could have. Another thing that has it all over the place to me is I have this big question of, okay, the war has ended. So what happens to all the people in the Matrix? Do they stay plugged in and think they still alive? Do they die and only everybody from the IT department live in the real world? Because I feel like that's what they really wrote this for. All the IT people is surviving in the Matrix in the real world. I'm just saying. Wait. Did Trinity come back to life? Oh, okay. So now it just answered my question for me. Thank you, movie. The movie just answered my question. One of many questions that I do have, which is the people in the Matrix didn't die. It looks like everything is just rewritten and going back to normal. But now, see, the creator of the Matrix,
obviously they will be renewed. What do you think I am?
I mean, they only programs. Oh, Seraph came back to life. Okay. But they're not real. Okay, anyway, so the creator of the Matrix just questioned how long that truth's gonna last between the machines and the humans in the real world. I told you. Again, all over the place, a lot of questions. You know, I had a question too, like when Seraph called into and told Morpheus that the Oracle wanted to see, how the hell do you dial into the real world from the Matrix? What is the phone number for that? Okay, I have a lot of questions. I'm not going to ask all of them today. I'm going to save some of them for tomorrow. I kind of enjoyed watching it, just a little bit. It did hold my interest only because I was very curious to see how it ended. I don't think Agent Smith is dead. I don't think anything was truly ended in this. It just was left on a happier. It just ended on a happier note, I guess. Where it's like, oh, everybody get to live in their own world and live happily ever after for a little while, right? So, and then like I said, all that fighting that took place between Agent Smith and Neo, that was all for theatrics. This movie really, to me, the third one was all theatrics, all filler. I will up my rating. Based on this, I'll up my rating on the second one from a 5 to a 7, and I'll give the third one a 5. again, and then was it a hint that Trinity came back to life? Was that supposed to be her glowing in the gold? I don't like that. If you're gonna kill somebody, keep them dead. Okay, please. The lady was already resurrected in the second one. Are they gonna bring the Oracle back? I don't know. It's just, this one was very strange, and it left me feeling strange. And again, it also made me feel like I was not watching the same thing as the first two. This one seems to be a totally different movie. It's just disconnected. It really, truly, to me, didn't even sum up the first two. It just ended. You know? Y'all leave y'all ratings below on this. And how did y'all feel after watching the third one again? Or your first time? Because it can't be just me that felt like, what does this have to do with the first two? I was asking myself that for the first